And let's go to Pete. Hello, Pete. This is Youthwake. You're on the air.
Hey, Rick.
How are you doing?
Oh man, I'm doing great.
Good. What's your comment?
Well, you're talking about what teens need, and it's just so awesome what God's done in my life. Just give Him the praise. 5 years ago, I was already messing with drugs, like Mark, and really in debt and stuff. Borrowed a lot of money from people to keep my habit going, and I was living, down the San Fernando Valley, and doing prostitution and stuff to bring in enough money to keep my habit. I was doing a lot of crystal and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I just give God the glory though, because He just changed my life, and it was rough at first because.
Pete, I hate interrupting. We're going to have to cut it pretty short here so we can get other callers. So if you could just wrap it up in about a minute or so.
I'm really tired right now.
Oh, that's fine.
But I got healed at a W.V. Grant rally down there, and my back was healed, and that was one thing because that proved that God could do the supernatural, and He can, He's awesome. He can do supernatural. And then the other thing was just, I'd had Christian girlfriends before, but they didn't really, they didn't seem to be living what they preached,
Sure.
Finally hooked up, this good Christian girlfriend who read the Bible and talked the talk and walked the walk and just gave phenomenal head, and it really changed.
Okay, we're going to move on here to other callers.
We obviously had a caller who's been baiting us from the very beginning.
I think he's smarter than we are, Bill.
I think he was a lot smarter, and we'll just take him in innocence, and we'll always let him be smarter. The Bible says for us to esteem every man as greater than ourselves. The man that did that is going to, he falls under the verse that says, every knee shall bow and every tongue confess Jesus Christ. So someday he may be waiting in front of the lake of fire, but he's going to confess Him. And with that, go on, Kevin. I'm sorry.